Question 1. Find. So we have to find these from A to F. First part, 35 minus 20. So here minus can be written as addition of the additive inverse of the number we are subtracting. So here in this case we have to subtract 20, but in this chapter we have learned that minus can be converted into plus by making the other part, that is here 20, to its additive inverse. So you see here 35 as it is, and additive inverse of 20 is minus 20. Therefore now the signs are different. We subtracted 15 and the sign comes up of greater number. So in this case 35 is greater, therefore positive. This was your A part. Now B, 72 minus 90. Here again using the same concept, that is minus can be converted into plus and changing it to additive inverse of 90. So minus 90 is additive inverse of 90. Therefore we subtract it, we get 18 and the sign comes up of greater number, that is 90. Therefore it is minus 18. C part, minus 15 and we have to subtract minus 18. Again we will change minus to plus and changing minus 18 into 18 because 18 is additive inverse of minus 18. Now signs are different, we will subtract it. So 3 we get and highest number was plus, therefore plus 3. We don't have to write plus, it is understood. So it was a C part. Now D, minus 20, we have to subtract 13. Here we will change again by using additive inverse of 13. Well, additive inverse is something which when you add to that number, the sum is 0. So here signs are same, we will add them up. So 33 is your answer. E part, 23 and subtract minus 12. Again changing minus to plus and making additive inverse of minus 12 is 12. It is a simple addition problem. 3 plus 2 is 5 and 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore 35 is your solution. F part, minus 32 and we have to subtract minus 40. Now we will change minus to plus and minus 40 taking its additive inverse. So its additive inverse is 40. Now signs are different, we will subtract it. So 40 minus 32 is 8 and sign comes up of highest number, that is plus 40. Therefore answer is 8. So this was your question number 1. Second, fill in the blanks with greater than, less than or equal to sign. So we'll have to compare these A to D. So first is, you can see here minus 3 plus minus 6. Well, here very simple, signs are same, we add them and sign comes of 6. And now here minus 3 and we'll take additive inverse of minus 6, that is 6. So it becomes plus 6. Now it is simple problem, that is we will subtract it. So now we will compare it. So clearly 3 is greater, therefore greater than sign. Now here minus 21 minus into minus 10. So minus minus is plus again. Now here signs are different, we subtract it and sign comes up of greater number. Therefore it is minus 11. Now here minus 31 plus minus 11 signs are same, we add them up, that is 42. Minus 42. Now here you can see that minus 11 is near to 0 on the number line, therefore it is greater. Therefore sign toward it. Now C part, 45 minus minus is plus. Therefore 45 plus 11 gives you 56. Now here 57 plus minus 4, that is plus minus is minus. So we will subtract it, that is 53. So 56 is greater than 53. D part, we have minus 25 and we have to subtract minus 42. We will take again its inverse, additive inverse, that is 42, and we subtract it and sign comes up of greater number. Now here minus 42 minus minus is plus again. In the short form we can directly say. Now we will subtract it, but here what we see is it is similar to the earlier one, but here negative sign is greater. Therefore 17 is greater than negative 17. So this was your question number 2. Question 3. Fill in the blanks. We have to fill in the blanks from A to E. Number first is, so we have here minus 8 and the outcome is 0. So what does it mean? That what should be added to minus 8 to get the answer as 0? We have to think in this manner. So it is clearly understood from our textbook as well, from our chapter as well, that we have to add its additive inverse. So minus 8 additive inverse is 8. Therefore A is your answer. Similarly for B. Now here what should be added to 13 to get you 0? Well, additive inverse of 13, that is opposite of 13, that is minus 13. So this was your B part. Now C part. Now 12 plus minus 12, it's very easy. Both the additive inverse together added give you 0. This is just like above. So this is your C part. Now here we have to think that how minus 12 can be achieved from minus 4. Well, the sign here is minus, so it means that the other number will also be of minus. So what should be added to 4 to make it 12? It is 8. Therefore minus 4 plus minus 8 will give you minus 12. You have to think in this manner. Or you can also say 12 minus 4 gives you 8. Therefore this is your D part. Now here we have to find the first number. So in the outcome we have negative. It means, what does it mean? That what should be subtracted from 15 to get you 10? When you will subtract 5 from 15, you will get 10. And obviously sign will come of greater number. Therefore this 15 should be having greater sign. Therefore we'll have minus 10. This was your E part. That was your question number 3. Question 4. Find from A to G. So first part, A part, minus 7, minus 8, minus 25. Now we will write minus 7 and minus 8 as it is, and changing minus to plus using the same concept, that is using additive inverse of minus 25. So plus 25 is the additive inverse. Now minus 7 and minus 8 as it is, and when we solve it, it is minus 15 because signs are same, and plus 25. When we subtract it, we get 10 and sign comes up of higher number. So it was plus. That was your A part. Now B part. While you can see here, minus 13 can be written as it is, and plus 32 will be written as it is. Now 8 and 1 can be added up to give you 9. Now here we can add minus minus, that is 13 and 9 gives you 22. So it will give you minus 22 plus 32. Now signs are different, we'll have to subtract it, and it is 10. Sign comes up of plus because it is greater. C part. Minus 7 plus minus 8 plus minus 19. Now we will do it directly. You can see here minus 7 and minus 8 are added up to give you 15. Negative of 15. Therefore we have written minus 15. Now minus 90 as it is. Now signs are same, we will add them up. So how can you add it? 5 plus 0 is 5 and 9 plus 1 is 10. So minus 105 is your answer. Now D part, 50 minus 40 minus 2. So 50 as it is. Now minus minus is plus, or you can also use additive inverse concept similarly for 2. Now all these are of same sign, that is plus. We'll add them to give 92, and it was your question number 4.